The Mark Master Mason degree, a reflection on effort and understanding. Part 1, the ritual and story. To me, the Mark Master Mason degree has always stood out. It's the first degree of Blue Lodge. We learn to seek men who prize honor and virtue above the external advantages of rank and fortune. Yet, this teaching often conflicts with the outside world, which judges us by wealth, status, and fame. Here in Lodge, however, all men meet on the level, creating a unique environment for growth and understanding. In this degree, the brother or candidate often finds himself uncertain about his position in the world. He strives to apply himself in his work, unsure of how it will be received. While he is now a fellow craft in the Mark Master Mason degree, he collects a stone from the quarry, appreciating its unique characteristics rather than judging it by its externals. The fellow craft must delve deep within himself, challenging societal conventions to find beauty in something unique yet flawed, something that may not be appreciated by others. This experience is reminiscent of taking those first irregular steps across the black and white pavement that represent the squares of life. These squares symbolize our journey through both positive and negative experiences, reminding us that while positivity will come, so too will negativity. This cyclical nature of life, the yin and the yang, encourages us to put our faith in God and step forward steadfast, just as the fellow craft does when passing through the gates of the overseers. Brethren, consider this. Have you ever completed your magnum opus, something that you were proud of, that consumed your time, focus, and spirit, only to see it dismantled amongst the rubble, as the 3 overseers do with the stone deemed useless? Yet, the work of that stone may not have been useful or purposeless. It may simply have been misunderstood. Such is the nature of men drawn to this craft, seeking unity and understanding in the Lodge. Part 2, reflections and external experiences. In reflecting on this degree, I'm reminded of many times in my life when I've given my best effort only to go unrecognized. Perhaps, like me, you've been a visionary, seeing things that others could not, and yet despite your foresight and effort, frustration arises when your contributions go unnoticed. Did you recognize this in your experience of the Mark Master Mason degree? To make an impact on the world, the mind can conceive ideas in vain if the hand be not quick to execute them, as we are taught with the working tools of the first degree. Even after putting forth every effort, frustration can still linger. When faced with such feelings, where do you turn? Do you put your faith in God for the next steps, or do you resort to anger and manipulation? What is the right path forward towards enlightenment? It takes the wisdom of Solomon to understand that the stone that was thrown away was indeed useful, and you can become that stone. Perhaps you are a misunderstood person whose work will not be received as expected. It is better to align yourself with the wisdom of kings and successful figures who can see the beauty in what can be created, allowing you to become a tool for the betterment of society. Furthermore, we are taught to collect our wages and not judge a man by external advantages, but rather by the sincerity of his work and intentions behind it. Reflecting on personal relationships, how often have others unintentionally hurt or harmed you? Many who harm us may not realize the impact of their actions. It is our duty to forgive them, for they know not what they do. Also, to forgive ourselves for any unintended harm we may have caused others. Part 3, engaging, reflection, and self-examination. And now I ask you to reflect on your own journey. How many times have you approached a situation, given your best effort, only to find that it was not recognized at that moment? Perhaps your exertions were not applicable, or perhaps the world was not ready to receive your contributions. Do you recognize the moment your efforts seemed in vain during the Marked Master Mason degree? As you move on along your path, may someone recognize your efforts in what you do. Let your intention shine through every decision that you make, so that you may be acknowledged by the fruits of your labor. And in time, others may come to see the tree that you have nurtured and the seeds that you have planted within yourself.